Okay, guys, I'm on this microphone here. Yeah, I'm on this microphone here. See, this is about this is the birthday celebration here. About to do this live show like uh like TV sitcom size today. Just for your eyes only. This happens to be in who this woman who happens to be an American singer and an actress who was a member of the girl group TLC. One of the best-selling girl groups of the late 20th century is Rozonda Thomas, who is better known by her stage name Chilli. This is her early life right here. She has turned like what 52 today. She was born in Columbus, Georgia, and graduated from Benjamin Elijah Mays High School in 1989. Her father Abdul Ali is of Bangladeshi and Arab descent, and her mother, Ava Thomas, Ava Thomas, uh, is African American. Hold on for a minute. Thomas, who had been raised by Thomas, who had been raised by her mother, later allowed the Sally Jesse Raphael television talk show to air footage of her meeting her father for the first time in 1996 when she was 25 years old. When she was a child, her great grandmother, whom she called Big Mama. Well, that's the alias that uh Eddie Griffin's grandmother Sarah Sherman called herself. Yeah, when she was a child, her great grandmother, whom she called Big Mama, who had took her to the Seventh Day Adventist Church. This is her music career in the early '90s when TLC was formed. Thomas was a first dancer for Damien Dame in 1991. She joined TLC, replacing uh one of the founding members of the group had goes by the name of Crystal Jones and was nicknamed Chili by the late Lisa Lopez, aka Left Eye, so that the group could retain the name TLC. The group also went on to sell over 65 million records worldwide and became the best-selling American girl group of all time. Only the Spice Girls has sold more than that. Chili has won 4 Grammy Awards for her work with TLC since the death of group member Lisa Left Eye Lopez in April 2002. Thomas and Tian T-Boz Watkins. Hold on, put the picture up. Thomas and Tian T-Boz Watkins have occasionally performed as a duo. In 2009, Thomas and Watkins Thomas and Watkins performed a series of concerts in Asia. In late 2011, VH1 announced their plans to produce a biopic on TLC to air in 2013. Thomas and Watkins signed on as producers of the movie, this biopic. Actress and singer Lauren Kiki Palmer, portrayed as Rozonda Thomas in the Crazy Sexy Cool the TLC story. In 2019, Thomas lost her voice and was ordered by doctors not to sing TLC. TLC had to cancel their singing for the California State Fair and the Stanislaus State Fair. The solo career it started in. This was her solo career. Thomas began working on her solo album in 2000. After the completion of promotion for TLC's third album, Fan Mail. That's Fan Mail. We're pushing. We're pushing that. That's Fan Mail. This is their third studio album to date that was released on early 1999 by LaFace and Arista Records. Thomas has seized the production when the work had begun on the next TLC album, 3D. The album was released. It was released like by it was released on October 10th, 2002. Studio album number 4. It was out right after the death of Lisa Lepti Lopez. In April of 2002. In 2006, rumors are circulating that she had signed a 4-album deal with singer rapper Akon's label Con Live Distribution. She later denied these reports and confirming that she was entertaining offers from other record labels in this country. It was confirmed that the name of the album would be titled Bipolar, but due to the scheduling conflicts and the constant delays, the album was later shelved. The album was once rumored to include work by Melissa Missy Elliott, as well as tracks produced by T-Pain and Tricky Stewart. Whose real name was Christopher Allen Stewart. Certain tracks that were intended for the album that were leaked from 2006 to 2008. A track titled Game Proof, which featured her TLC bandmate T-Boz, her TLC bandmate. It was leaked in the spring of 2006. On early 2007, Straight Jack, of a track that was featuring Missy Elliott and produced by Polo the Don, was leaked. The track entered the Deutsch Black chart at number 35 here, right here. In early April 2008, Thomas' first official solo single, Dumb Dumb Dumb, was released. In 2012, Thomas appeared as the leading lady in R&B singer Tyrese's video for his single Nothing on You. In January of 2016, she released a new solo single, Body, which served to promote her new fitness workout campaign and acting in TV roles that she was doing. Thomas had made guest appearances on TV shows, sitcoms such as the shows that are already about to be canceled. Those years ago, like the Parkers, Single Ladies. That'd be American comedy drama TV series. That 70s show, Living Single, and Strong Medicine. In 1992, in 1992, she made a brief cameo in the video for Jump by Criss Cross. That came from the album Totally Crossed Out. That came by Criss Cross in that came by Criss Cross. That was from their album Totally Crossed Out. But in 2000, she was featured in the made-for-TV movie A Diva Christmas Carol, and in a love song with close friend and collaborator Monica, whose real name was Monica Denise Arnold. Remember her from Terry and Monica? I don't think. I think I don't know who Monica is, but she wasn't with Terry. I think it's just Monica Arnold by herself. You can see her picture. You know, this is her pointing up pointing up the finger. You know, when she was doing it, she was doing an interview in 2019. And in the film Snow Day in 2001, she co-starred in the action film Ticker. I think it was Ticker. It was directed by Albert Payan. It's directed by a man named Albert Payan. Uh, and House Party 3, the movie that was out in the early 1990s, especially in 1994. It was featuring the likes of Kid and Play, TLC, Immature, and the late Bernie Mac. Okay. Thomas also played a small role in the 1998 film. The 1998 film was called Have Plenty. She was in this movie called Have Plenty, and that's how she got featured in it. She got featured in it. It was a 1997 American film. Okay. She appeared again on the show's second season, performing her unreleased track, her never before heard track. It's called Flirt. It's called Flirt. Written by Tyan TC Mac. Yeah, it was written by Tyan Mac. They call him TC, and it's produced by Sounds. By Sounds. Whose real name is Kenneth Kobe. In 2005, Thomas and Watkins looking for a new TLC member in the reality series Are You the Girl? In June 2009, BH1 announced the airing of a reality TV series that was starring Thomas. The series called What Chilli Wants. You know, What Chilli Wants, her reality TV show, her series. The TV series that BH1 was about to air before it got canceled. Uh, which documents Thomas's quest to find love and manage her life with the help of love and relationship expert Tiana T. Smalls. Tiana T. Smalls, who was a relationship expert. Uh, it was premiered on April 11th of 2010. April 11th, 2010. That's what was been premiered on. The second season of the uh of the series, uh, What Chilli Wants, premiered on January the 2nd of 2011. In 2011, Thomas made her own cameo appearances and all that type of thing. Throughout that first season, throughout the first season of the season, first season of the show called Single Ladies, the reality series called Single Ladies on VH1. In 2013, Thomas became a member of Team Guy on the second season. Yeah, Team Guy. That's Guy Fieri's cooking team. That's Guy Fieri's cooking team. That's Guy Fieri's cooking team. There was on the season of Foods Network's Rachel versus Guy, the Celebrity Cook-Off series. Yeah, Rachel versus Guy, Celebrity Cook-Off. That was seen on Food Network. I think my cousin Jamar likes that Food Network channel so much that she wants to know he wants to know what these people are cooking. My cousin likes to watch these goddamn cooking shows on Food Network. It makes him want to go out to the store and get more and more meals so he can learn how to cook better. Thomas appeared naked and in the nude in a PETA anti-circus ad campaign. Thomas also appeared on the 14th episode of WWE Countdown. This could be that become a list of what is it? That can become the list of the broadcasters airing WWE premiere weekly TV programs in the PLEs. Premium live events, which was a jet lagged, cheesy ass move that they're trying to do. It's a jet lag, cheesy ass move by WWE, as far as I know of. When she spoke out about Dwayne Douglas Johnson, aka The Rock. Thomas was a judge for True TV's reality series Fake Off, which premiered on October 27, 2014. In 2016, she joined the cast of the film Marshall. There's Marshall. Uh, a film that the late Chadwick Boseman, R.I.P., was starred in this movie. Okay, Marshall, which is a biopic that's based on the life of the legendary Thurgood Marshall, who was an American civil rights lawyer and a jurist who served as an associate justice of the Supreme Court of the United States from the late 60s until the early 1990s. He was the court's first African American justice. Prior to his judicial service, that man was an attorney, I think. But she played as Zora Neale Hurston. Okay, that's what she played as. She played as Zora Neale Hurston. Zora Hurston. I forgot. Zora Neale Hurston. The character that she played. I gotta do the same TV show size, or TV series size. At the age of 20, Thomas became pregnant by Dallas Austin, the producer, the guy who produced TLC's you know hit songs and albums. Due to career aspirations and outside pressures, she aborted the pregnancy that she later revealed that she regretted the decision. Thomas and Austin continued their relationship and would later have a son named Tron Austin, born June 2nd, 1997. Well, well, Tron is like 25 now. Oh, Tron is like 25 now. In 2001, Thomas began dating Usher Raymond IV as she starred in a music video of You Remind Me, You Got It Bad and You Don't Have to Call. The relationship lasted 2 years. They broke up in December 2003, followed by a media frenzy surrounding the personal nature of Usher's fourth album, Confessions. His fans inferred the reason, and he and Thomas, the inferred reason that he and Thomas split is due to the infidelity on his part, given allusions to such in the album's song lyrics. On February 17th, that was early 2004, during an interview on the Burt Show on the Atlanta, Georgia radio channel Q100, Thomas claimed that Usher cheated on her. Usher did the ultimate no-no to me. I will never be with him. I will never be with him again. And that is that. Usher defended and said it didn't work out. It did not work out, but the cheating is not what caused the relationship to collide and crash. That ain't what broke it up. That ain't what broke it up. In late 2022, Thomas began dating actor Matthew Lawrence, who was the brother of Joseph and Andrew Lawrence. The pair went public with the relationship in January of this year. In January of this year. There's other pictures here. Thomas and the rest of the other members of TLC were big proponents of encouraging safe sex for the music video of the song Ain't Too Proud to Beg. Ain't Too Proud to Beg. Thomas and the other band members wore condoms on their clothing in 2003. Thomas and Watkins teamed up with Aguran Pharmaceuticals. Yeah, that's the name. Aguran Pharmaceuticals. Yeah, that's what AP is. Why would he team up with a company that's called Aguran Pharmaceuticals? That's the company that started to happen back then to create a national education program about HIV/AIDS. HIV/AIDS. The program supplied people with the information about the HIV/AIDS thing, including prevention and treatment. In 2012, Thomas started a nonprofit organization that was called Chilli's Crew. Chilli's Crew. The organization is an Atlanta-based group targeted at helping girls between the ages of 13 to 17 years old. From from the early teens into the late teens, that build healthy levels, the healthiest levels of the what you call them self esteem. In 2013, Thomas took a stand against what you call it cyberbullying. Cyberbullying after her son Tron was a victim of it. The gossip site MediaTakeout.com targeted Thomas's son because of his apparel and questioned his sexuality. In response, Thomas created a petition through change.org to get the article deleted from the site and to stop staff members from gossiping about minors entirely. In her petition, she described what cyberbullying is. She described what it is and the statistics about some of the victims. The site ended up removing the article and issuing an apology to Tron, her son. So you got her discography here, songs here, singles here like Dum Dum Dum, Game Proof, Let's Just Do It, Body. Their studio albums, Ooh the TLC Tip, 92, Crazy Sexy Cool, 94, Female, 1999, 3D in 2002, the TLC, uh, you know, it was like the TLC album in 2017, and she appeared on so many films. She appeared on 4 or 5 films, and she appeared on just about one. Yeah, it's about one. To like, she appeared to all the films and all that. She appeared in all the films and TV shows and all that. She appeared on TV shows and all that. Not films. She appeared on TV shows. See, she appeared on TV shows. You know, she does some albums with TLC, and she doing solo projects and all that. So that's all there. It was all there. I just want to make this show look all film size, but I'm not gonna just make it all film size. I just want to make this TV this live show TV sitcom size. I think all TV sitcom size because I had to go get this gaming headset for my room upstairs, you know, so I could plug it in so I could speak on it. Hold on. But happy birthday to Rozonda Thomas. Rozonda Thomas, aka Chilli. Let me go give it a shout out too. Let me go give her a shout out on this live stream here. Hell, hold on. Hell, let me see. Let me get back to that shit. Osceolian. Okay, Osceolian. Osceolian. I just want to give her a shout out in my live chat. I type happy birthday. I can type happy birthday to Rozonda Oscillion Thomas, aka Chili of TLC. I'm gonna just put it there in this live chat here. Give her a shout out. There you go. Well, it's like 30 minutes, just like a TV show. This live show is like 30. It's like nearly about 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes like a TV show. So I got other birthdays to deal with. I got my grandmother's birthday. I gotta do a live show based on uh my grandmother, her birthday. I got to do a live show based on her. That started on March the 7th. You know, luminin, deep on through. Uh, I gotta go do that on March 7th. So I gotta do that on the 7th. Well, I'm about to end this stream here. So about for that's the show, man. My grandmother. I mean, rest in peace to her. You know, I'm about to do a live show based on her starting on March 7th. On March 7th of this year, I'm gonna do one based on her. So I gotta do that. Um, see you on March 7th. See you on March 7th. Holla at me. Holla at me, man. We'll see you until the crossroads, man.